Obaseki would have been the best governor in the history of Nigeria if you wanted to be. He has every single parameter of becoming a very great governor. He had no single godfather. It's a big problem. I have a godfather. I have a money project. And he was supposed to empower his people. Why is it that the only people that has the mentality of Okpakmoyahin is only the Benin people? Why should it be so? A Yoruba man gets to power, he empowers majorly Yorubas. An Igbo man gets to power, he empowers majorly Igbos. An Hausa man gets to power, he empowers majorly an Hausa. And Esa man is there now, he's empowering some people, they are crying. Where their own brother could not empower his own Benin people.
Why have you about it? This changes mentality.
It has to be Benin first. Fuck every other thing anybody will say.
Yes.
See, let me tell you, the principle that guides the Israeli, that's one mentality, one thing. Of all the things I've told you, this Neatana, you must take it to the bank. We are keep all the It's the principle of faggings. Why the Israelis, the Jews are very successful people in the world is because of this principle that everything must revolve around them.
Yes.
You like it batana. Yeah, the batana. But in the way one manufacture it. No. They do your tailor no manufacture a batter. Give you batter and what you like, what me about where? Oh, you me about okay, where worry. Yeah, boy. You go in the airport. You might just want understand. Or you wear it out with batter and you go need it. The wealth of the Jews revolves around the Jews. They don't give their money out to strangers.
That's true.
Me a yeki, ya hire Demi Obigbo. One person Obigbo because I'm able to run a successful business just 5 years into it. I still have a strong ambition of how to form a very huge conglomerate. Ya yeki. Una no Obigbo na be even na ya do. Mo what's a get Can you not ask me where a boy I am? That mentality must revolve around us. Okay. To mental. Ask any person around you. If I had details, a project in the woman for work. Then the first person can or to make by an details and even cook. When I can van a store. Oh, I mean, people not rushing, man. You're not okay. Just tell me the price. When you want to say, give me. Or not the time and the price. It's so 195. Maybe it's a store or Tima. Now we 95 you need. The same quality. Or now we 10-2. And now what time? And now, oh boy, I good the ties in now. Now it's so pop man. I tell me, my bamba now we not 10-2, no. 95, you know. Well, we 10-2. No, yeah, go right there. Or we keep by 98. And I do your calculator. 300 times so many. May you get what's the difference? The difference is massive 100,000. You know what? On your tail, sell, but I'd rather lose the 100,000 to you.
That's what's real.
Now 100,000 in may lose, not yet I may lose enough. May money lose may yard but supply me the time. Why should you remove market from your own brother because of 100 and 200? If you can afford 4 million, you are the ties. What will not stop you from just losing, sacrificing 100,000, 200,000 to ensure that your fellow Benin man gets it? Which is Benin first. We must not carry our money and give it to another person. Let anybody call us tribalists. They are teaching us.
Yeah,
Are they not teaching us what they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Should I blame him?
No.
They told me mama enegbe. Only me will your mama enegbe.
Oh, wow.
Am I just to understand? So this mentality will not only just remain with us, we must teach our children.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm your donor. Don't envy, don't jealous. It's your brother. I tell people that let's assume now, I become president of Nigeria. Who do you think I would trust to surround myself? So why didn't I envious of Tinubu that almost everybody around him is Yoruba? Oh, no, Amowie outside and have friends. You must remember your brother. I want to go more. No, I went for 25 years, 30 years on my points anyway. I can have me and my way, no, so we will say, I ain't do happens anyway. It matter when you are.
That's true.
So please and please.
Thank you very much, sir.
Lastly, please, I get more. I get more to down. Please, it reduces our value as a people. It reduces our value. In my yena, in manorimina, my yore. The 1897 incident is playing a psychological blow.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like a race that is floating no clear-cut agenda.
Yeah.
The Benin's don't know what we want in the next 5 years. We don't know what we want in the next 10 years. We don't have a blueprint. That is why you see Ibika can just go to Otorima with bank and say that they own it and do video and send it to all that they go do. That is why you see Shekiri will go to Olode and misbehave. Take our jobs. What is supposed to be accrued to us, they will take it and also tell you that you can't do anything. That is why jobs will do theirs. Jobs who are ancestors. Their ancestors were servants to our ancestors. The children of the servants are not telling the children of the masters that the children of the masters are not the servants. Gima. Obaru kwa ohun upogeze. Edo mamu bon. The Benin's never really understood the language of the sea. Because we look at the sea as a sacred eze edotie udeneimi layuwa. On your sea, water and anati water eboneimi layuwa. Because water is close to the big river. So my bo wakeze. We feel that is an aperture to the other world. So the Benin's, from time immemorial, do not understand the language of the sea until one of the Daken honor idea school in Lisbon. And at the time in Lisbon, the Portuguese were the best seafarers. The only language we understood was the language of the sea. So he needed to assemble a new set of military formation. That new set of military formation that he needed to assemble were Benin people, but he had only one problem. I'm a bagwawo corner. And I had to discover that I have vagabonds need a job. Yeah, I'm a bag go corner. Okay, what they buy my go corner. Ari orí gbìnà kọ́ ní ya ni anadẹ̀gbé dẹ̀gbé ló sẹ́dọ̀ náà abẹ́ ìmísọ́nà ló àsúnù wà náà kàn orí ẹ̀ náà jù ọjà wà tó pèsè ọjà wà tó ní lórí ọba ẹ̀ gbódà náà ọ̀nà ìdẹ̀gbé èmi náà ní ìyá gẹ̀ẹ́sùn náà àná orí ìhàn náà yà jó wà abẹ́ ìmọ̀ náà yà tẹ̀ àná ìgbìyàn yóò dẹ́ gbogbo tán wà ní tiẹ̀ gidigidi àáfin ọ̀ wá sí ẹ̀mẹ́mẹ́ náà lórí ẹ̀. If you don't know the case, yeah, Lady Magui Makin when you have a High Court appeal on Supreme. Yeah, as anybody say, it can actually do get no worry, I will street. What man go street to a Kemau?
Want to go.
A palace of Parewa.
Palace.
A palace in a Atia Ogeka.
The palace in the robe of the Jan.
Left.
Yeah.
Ana Eva, Ana Idwogeka.
Okay. Yeah, palace nation.
You have a KZ, you save our boundary. Yeah, yeah, only a zone, I'm a yeah. A cultivar.
They will collect the name.
Oh, I think I call it a ring road in there. As on I am not we, they am a marry court. Eva or a boundary. Oh, you didn't know?
I will just
I will just
I never knew that.
Oh, you know. But what I want to assure all of you today is that who are with you, my soul is you now. That way I want you born own and do. My own. A drinking sending me know that in Nigeria. I told him that he should calm down. But there's going to be a bigger umbrella that is coming. You do not change whatever roles you guys are playing. The role that bigger umbrella must play. For me, everything you do now, I always believe that KK now will require so much funding. My job is to get quite a lot of people and get those resources for those who will fight for this land. So I'm already going to make moves. I've been on. But the mentality, the only one boom, the only one boom, the first thing we must stop is very important. Or partisan, and very soon, we are trying to get some clearance and some words from statement from the palace now. Family has very a non-foreigner can no longer be killing our people in their own land because of color. And secondly, Benin can no longer also kill themselves because of color.
And also because of land.
Also because of land.
Community land. Tired.
We have to change all of that. A tiny walk I did. A domaria tiny. A mammoth do not carry the rock. Benin was above the only civilizations in the world that never had a standing military group. Iyoku. Mama as many Nigerian military unit. Because as old as Benin, they were very knowledgeable and very wise. our Banikao, wise people. That when you have a standing military, a very madman, when Abiya said, who were controlling the military, who used them to rebel against the people or against the monarch. So they were not standing military. Okuaro, Edona Mwekbe Hoku. Aduwe, Kirianawa, Hiave, Kagila, Bamanirema, Wavie, 50-50 boys, 50-50 boys. Getting the camp, Nana Mobile training or Bana. They were winning him. Obana was a military camp. Nana training Bama, Nongwebo. Obana was one of the military camp. Uzebu was also a military camp. So, Ewonia to Ogba. Ewoni Hiri, Ewi Meha Swallow, Akesik Webe, Yekorion. Ogba was also a military camp. Ogba wrote there. We had 4 military camps and our training. These were the 4 military camps. Evanaya train. They say why Moko boy do or a do a Moko boy. I do okay, we have 2,000 3,000. I mobilize the Babana, Obanati Babana. More than 20,000 standing and mirroring. I am training a liaga. I don't with me until you go. You say, Mama na lose your cool. So what am I saying this? And Okaili does not have the power to take a Benin man's land. Or a Benin. Again, we'll have to start telling them that, well, if you are treating Oriowe bad, you cannot also bully us. People are bullying us in our own land. You, my brother, can also bully me in my own land. It's not done. We're not bullies. We're not bullies. I don't take bully egbe. Egbo do one with my one more bad area. We're not bullies. So now, I will support your group. We will support your group very well. And Kevin, I've not really heard in my work, but like I have said, the group is coming. It's going to oversee. You do your responsibilities, you give report. You will not be in charge of how to get resources and fundings and all of that. Because that's what eventually we are going to need.
Back up. Akube.
And again, I know you guys, I'll tell you, but the first priority is to carry the Benin flag. Benin flag. Or a flag or
That's true.
while you maintain your group identity, but you must always understand that you're not doing it for your group, you're doing it for the land. And Kilinki, you, when I have Naya, you get to Naya, you get back. Wow. Why I was here about talk about it.